Hi everybody, it is Saturday, September 17th. We are getting ready for Maddie and Peyton's wedding today. And one of the top questions I get when I do tours is about setup. So the great thing about Merrell Estate is that there are lots of options, indoor, outdoor, and it varies with your guest count, with how the weather is, what your preferences are. But I wanted to show you how we are setting things up today because they have a really fun setup. So right here, this is where their ceremony is going to be. They're going to be entering from the back of the property. So I'm standing at the very back of the estate in the backyard. We've got some lanterns set up. So their wedding party is going to walk in this way and walk up towards the building. Now we've had lots of weddings that have also done it on the back property here in the grass right in front of me. So they'll walk the opposite way that I'm coming up. And I've had folks use this back concrete pad. So that is just entirely a personal preference. This will be the aisle. So this is what will be her walkway to enter, and then the wedding party will be standing straight ahead. Guests will be to the right and left. So you can see here I'm walking straight up towards the beautiful arbor. Our florals and planning today are from Divine Inspirations, and they are doing everything outside, and the weather is perfect this weekend for that. But the great thing is, if they needed it, they had a plan B. So our entire ballroom is available to shift things indoors if the need arises. So now I'm standing up front by the arbor, and you can see guest seating for their ceremony is on either side here. And then they're doing dinner on the lawn tonight. So we're still finishing our setup over there, but just about done. They've got beautiful market lights for everybody. So the head table up there, and then all of their guest seating is out on the lawn. Under the portico, they have some lounge furniture. The DJ is set up, so space for everybody to gather and just enjoy the evening. Liza Merrell here at the estate again. It's another Saturday, so that means it's another fall wedding. It's beautiful today. Saturday, September 24th. I had to check my watch to make sure that I'm on track. So we are celebrating today with a sweet couple, Sarah and Thomas, and they have a different setup. So I wanted to show that to you, and also just wanted to give you some perspective on different options. I will show you how their ceremony is set up in just a moment. We're going to be walking out from the building. So I am leaving the building, which is behind me. And the bride and wedding party will be walking down the Isle of Palms. So you can see here, their view is actually towards the back of the property. So behind me right now is the pool and the portico, and that's where they're gonna have dinner tonight. They will be walking down to the back of the property all the way between the palm trees, and they are set up on the grass at the very end of the property. So it's a gorgeous day here on the Crystal Coast. Our planning and florals and rentals today are from Jerry Gordon Events, and Charming and Quaint did their arbor. So you can see their guests will be seated back here on the lawn, and then here's the arbor where the couple will stand. And I'm just gonna turn around so you can kind of see this is where I walked from. So that's where they will be entering from and walking towards where I'm standing. And then everything is set up for them under the portico. So I'll give you a glimpse of their tables in just a moment. So I am out here at the pool. We've got our plants out by the pool. And then they have some beautiful linens. Blue is kind of the theme today. And some hydrangeas. So really pretty flowers and details on the tables. So they'll be dining out here. And they've got a sweetheart table set up over there. Dance floor is straight ahead. So last few details here. We've got their sweetheart table, beautiful florals from Jerry Gordon Events on the mantle there. And we are just about ready to start celebrating. I wanted to show you around inside today since it is a little blustery out there. So I'm going to show you some of our suites for getting ready. One of the perks of the estate is the space here for everybody to be able to be on site and getting ready here without any interruption and just enjoy themselves for the day. All right, now I am walking into the billiards room. So this space is kind of the entrance into the back suites area. So if you walk out this door right here, you are back out into our foyer. This is the billiards room. This ends up often being sort of a common room gathering area, especially as the day goes on and your family might be coming in to get ready for a ceremony, to process in, grandparents, aunts, uncles, any family or friends that are joining you earlier prior to the ceremony. This is a great spot for them to hang out. A lot of times folks will bring snacks. We might cater lunch and set it up on that table. We've got the fridge stocked for our wedding this weekend. We've got some mimosa supplies and coffee. Our champagne flutes are ready to go. So plenty of space in here for people to spread out. And then just adjacent to this is our salon area. So this is another getting ready space. Plenty of mirrors in here to spread out and do hair and makeup. So it's a great spot for people to come and relax, have a little massage if you need it in that chair. If you have a couple of stylists, we have some wedding parties that have lots of ladies, so they need to use both this room and the space which is next door, that is our luxury bridal suite. So they might need to spread out between both spaces if they need to, which are just adjacent to each other. And then this is our conference room area. So folks can, of course, expand into here if they need to, but plenty of space in here to just spread out with your groups. And you don't have to, go from the salon to the hotel to the venue. It's all right in one spot. I'll walk back out here and just show you one more sweep of the billiards room here. So a couple of couches, pool table. All right. So I am walking into the groom suite, and this is set up really for them to relax and enjoy their day. They have 2 couches, sauna, steam room. They've got a television, and they have stocked towels, everything they might need in there. We've also got showers for them. So they have private bathrooms back here, 2 spa showers here, restroom here, another restroom behind me. They've got their own mini fridge and very important air hockey table, and of course some sinks. So when guys use this room, they are typically enjoying it for the whole day. They come here, hang out, sauna and steam room it up, and then they get ready and shower here and get dressed here. So they're here usually for several hours, and we can of course cater lunch for them and the girls and everybody that's getting ready on the property, or they're welcome to bring any food or drinks in with them. So now I am in the luxury bridal suite. So they also have a sauna and steam room in here. They've got furniture to hang out with their bridesmaids and have some mimosas, get their hair and makeup done with their glam squad. So we've got 2 makeup or hair stations here, and then we've also got a little set of chairs here for hair and makeup. So plenty of space to spread out if you have multiple stylists and lots of ladies joining you that day. We've got 4 sinks and then 2 private bathrooms. So I always tell folks this room is great because you have a little more privacy. You can use any of these suites to store your things throughout the night. So you can leave, dresses, clothes, whatever is in here. And you can, just come back here throughout the night if you need to bustle your dress, touch up your makeup. If you want to have a quick private meal, just the 2 of you, you're also welcome to come back here and do that.